Hey, this is Mike, and it is the update for September 21st. And right now, the market is down 0.5% in pre-market. We're in the overnights right now. It's like 2:30 a.m. But the bad news is that the S&P 500 has fallen below its 50-day moving average, which means we are likely to have a fourth straight down day in the market. And I know that's horrible. It's horrible for me because I do have some put credit spreads open that are already underwater. They're going to continue to be underwater, and I'm just going to probably have to take the loss on those. But that's okay because it's not a big part of my overall portfolio. But if you look at the past month on this chart, it's really ugly. And then if you look at the 6 month chart right here, it's probably going to go down maybe to 320 or even 300 before it recovers. And to make the situation even more frustrating is that gold is kind of moving upward. And usually, as I've stated in previous videos, when gold and the S&P 500 are down during the same day, then it's likely that the S&P 500 is going to move up. This is not the case in this point. There's obviously rotation into gold, so that means there's going to be continued downward pressure on the S&P 500. If you look at the tech sector, especially the triple Qs, it's even worse. I mean, you look at this, and there's just a lot of deterioration here. However, there might be some bright spots in the tech sector, and that's mainly with Tesla, because Tesla has its battery day on Tuesday, and the stock has been continuing to rise. It was up Friday, up in the aftermarket on Friday. And to be honest, this is a chart that could really break violently up or down on battery day. So if you do want to speculate, just exercise a lot of caution. Don't put too much money into it. If you want to look at other EV stocks that they're a little cheaper and may have some opportunities, you could look at NIO. This is the Chinese EV maker. It's just been continuing to move upward, and this is actually a pretty good stock to do a cash secured put, where you can, if you have $1,800, you sell the 18 put and you put up the $1,800 as collateral. And the thing is, if NIO falls below $18, you still keep the premium, and then you end up buying essentially the NIO stock at $18. And then what you can do afterwards, let's say if it falls to $17.50, is just you sell a covered call to recoup your losses. So NIO is definitely a stock to look at, and another EV play to look at is Workhorse, which has been doing well. This is sort of a last mile EV maker, and this is another one you could look at doing a cash secured put. They have weeklies on this one. This was up really well as well. If you have a little more money, you could do like maybe sell the 27 strike, so you put up $2,700. And then if it falls below the 27 strike, then you own the stock. You own a really good EV maker, and then you can sell covered calls to generate an income. So what is causing all this chaos in the market? Well, we heard about the passing of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Supreme Court Justice, and Trump has vowed to fill her seat before the election. And this has caused the Democrats to say, well, look, if that happens, we're going to go nuclear. If we win back the Senate, we're just going to pack the Supreme Court and add more justices. So that adds even another layer of chaos to the election. So that can make things crazier. So if you are looking for like a place to hide, to be honest, gold is going to be a good place to hide. I mean, the chart is still down from the high, but it should be able to move up nicely if there's a lot of chaos in the market. Another thing to look at is silver. Now, silver is a little weird that it usually moves up in tandem with gold, but sometimes it can just move violently to the upside or do nothing. So this is more of a, silver is more of a speculative play. But if you want a sort of more leverage with a gold play, then look at the gold miners, GDX. GDX tends to move more violently versus gold. Right now it was down because the markets were down, but GDX is just another good play, the gold miner play. And then, there's always Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been surprisingly stable. We were used to, if you were watching Bitcoin the past 2 years, it was very violent, having like 10% up days and down days. But look, if you look at the past 1 year chart, it's been a steady rise. Like it's been up 6% for the past year. This just might be a place to hide if there's just a lot of overall chaos in the market. So the overall message is it may not be a great day today for equities. However, if you want to look at opportunities, look at EV stocks, and then another stock you may want to look at that I've mentioned in the past is GameStop. And GameStop is doing well because of the PS5 announcement and also Microsoft Xbox. So GameStop is going to be doing well going into the Christmas season. A lot of people are going to be buying the systems and then buying games for the system. Another Christmas play you should also look at is Walmart. People don't have as much money as they used to, but they're still going to do holiday shopping. And Walmart is definitely going to have the best prices in town. So Walmart's been pretty steadily moving up. The PE ratio is not bad. The PE is at 21. Another obvious play that could allow you to win in so many ways is Amazon, because during the end of the year you usually have the the holiday rally, the Christmas Santa Claus rally. So Amazon usually benefits from that, and then Amazon can benefit from a lot of holiday shopping. Now I know the price is near $3,000 a share, but you can buy fractional shares on Robinhood. So that's another play. And then just one final play I wanted to mention was Dollar Tree. And Dollar Tree is a place where everything's a dollar. They do sell holiday stuff. They're probably not going to be a big place where people will buy holiday gifts, but like the little gift bags, wrapping papers a dollar, gift bags a dollar. That stuff, like when you buy your presents, you don't realize, oh, I got to buy gift bags, I got to buy wrapping paper. And then you go to Walmart and the gift bags and wrapping paper are like $4 a piece, but you could go to Dollar Tree and they're just a dollar. So I do think Dollar Tree is going to get a lot of business. I know their stock looks really bad right now, but if it does recover going into October or November, this might be a stock, if you're willing to take a little more downside, that you may want to accumulate some of Dollar Tree right now. So that's what I have for today. If you enjoy this, I come out with a video every day before market opens. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, okay? Thanks a lot. Talk to you later. Bye.